Robbin Williams, the truth of Robbin Williams. Okay, so a long time ago, when Robbin Williams was a kid, um, he's a young child, and basically he his family, his parent, the Robins are they're called the Robinsons or Robins. They're actually this really rich family, like super rich, like Lucifer Star rich, basically, like me rich, pretty much. And and basically what happened was pretty much when they lived in this really nice house somewhere, and pretty much these people, these black people, they break in, they they kill the parents, and basically there's this child left over. Basically, I think the child runs away or something like that. I don't know. It's basically the Robin Williams' family secret, pretty much, basically. Anyway, gets put up for adoption, basically, or something like that, or he gets kicked out. They just kicked him out. They just throw him out on the street. They're like, "Get out of here, kid!" And they throw him out in the street. I think one of the guys was white or something like that, and he saved him or something like that. Anyway, they put him out on the street. They're like, "Get out of here, kid!" And they kick him out on the street, basically like that. And he doesn't really know what to do. He's a child, and he's basically out on the street, pretty much kicked out. And there's these black people living inside his parents' house, or something like that. It's Robin Williams' family secret, basically, is where he got kicked out on this. Some black people move into his house, pretty much kill his parents and kick him out on the street, and nobody does anything. Nobody did anything at all. Nobody cared. No police came. No nothing. And I think they even bury his parents in the backyard or something like that, or just throw them in the trash. I think they threw them in the trash. I think that's what they did. They threw them in the trash or something like that. The trash man comes and picks up his parents, his bodies, and they go to the landfill and they get thrown away. Basically like that. And he talks about it, basically. The Robin Williams' family secret is like this horrible, horrible story where basically some people came in, killed his parents, and I think I don't know if he had a sister, but he had but anyway, though, a bunch of black people. He goes, and I think gets put in an orphanage or something like that. I don't really know the secret, the exact truth of the William Robbins thing, but I knew of the Robinsons. They were one of my families, or I knew of them basically. Maybe Partridge Family. I don't know. The real Partridge Family story or whatever. There's all this Hollywood stuff that people. There's a lot of bad, really, 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 really fucked up shit that happens between 1920 and 1980 and 1970. Robin Williams is one of those things where Robin Williams basically he goes to live on the street or whatever, and Eddie Murphy tries to. Anyway, it's like Eddie Murphy's parents actually took over Robin Williams' house or something like that. I don't really know. Like I say, I don't know. I just know it's horrible. It was really horrible. Like I say, poor Robin Williams. I was wrong. I mean, I didn't know. If I had known, I would have come down on them like a hot knife. Fuck. Anyway, like I say, there's a lot of horrible things. A lot of really horrible things. Anyway, but the Robins and Robin Williams would talk about it as a child, basically about how his family used to go and do all these things or whatever. And they made the movie the Robinsons or whatever, and and all that, and like Robin Williams' family had this real true story of how they had a lot of money or whatever, and like these black people came in and basically kicked them out and pretty much killed his parents pretty much and moved in. But a lot of black people, it's actually it's like a black thing, really. Actually, like black people, they're shit people. They're shit people for a reason. I made them black. Actually, they wanted to be unseen at night. But basically, all throughout time and space, they're pretty much shit people, and they've always been shit people, and they're never going to be anything but shit people. Like I said, they're just killers and thieves, and basically, eventually, somebody's going to decide to hunt down every single last one of them until they're dead. So, anyway, you guys can deal with that. Anyway, so basically, these black people basically kill Robin Williams' parents, and basically, Robin Williams eventually gets put into adoption. He goes to the foster system, and eventually he ends up with this other family or whatever. And they actually do the research or whatever and find out. And everyone's like, "Oh, he's crazy! He's crazy! He's crazy! He's a crazy kid! Nobody kills parents." because he tells everyone how somebody killed, these people killed his parents, and he used to live in that house. That's his house. Anyway, and these other black people are like, he's crazy, he's crazy. Yeah, there's no truth to it. But it's actually completely true. Anyway, and they actually even try and keep him from getting a job and stuff like that. He can't even get a job. And it's this really horrible story where, and like I say, I was a middle party. I was a third party. And like I say, his name pops up. And it's where my life and Robbin Williams' life actually coalesced. His name pops up. And I remember his name. I'm like, wait a minute. The Robinsons, aren't they rich? And I'm like, they're rich. Well, I don't know why he wants a job. But I was like, Lucifer Star, LS, me. I was like, well, I don't know why he wants a job, but yeah, sure, yeah, oh yeah, I'll hire him. Yeah, and I'll pay him, no problem. Yeah, pay, no problem. Anyway, so basically, I hired him because I remembered the Robbins. Because the Robbins were a big family. And it's where my life and his life actually coalesced in a way, because I remember his parents had done all these great things for people. And they had been wonderful people. And they actually get me confused with the Robinsons a lot, because I'm Lucifer Star, LS. And LS is my name. They call me LS, but it's actually Lucifer Star. A lot of people just call me LS because Lucifer, a lot of people talk shit about Lucifer. Anyway, LS. And basically, anyway, though, so I hire him basically, and he ends up having a lot of talent. He also has a drug addiction, but I mean, I don't really care about. I mean, everyone loved Robbin Williams. He was a great kid, and everyone said he's a great kid. Blah blah. Give him another chance. I was like, yeah, sure, give him another chance. I don't care. Yeah. Anyway, though, so it turns out that Eddie Murphy's parents or something like that may have probably killed Robbin Williams' family, basically. Or something like that. Anyway, Eddie Murphy is a psychopath. Anyway, his dad was a killer or something like that. I don't really know that much about it. All I know is basically Eddie Murphy is a piece of shit, and he's probably from a shit family, and he's shit colored for a reason. And basically, Robbin Williams actually has this real true life horror story where his parents actually really were killed. Anyway, it comes out in the 80s how this, and they actually go after, I think, someone's parents. I don't know. I don't know if he ever actually what's called. But then they end up trying to kill Robbin Williams, and they actually try and kill his wife or whatever. And they actually do kill his wife or something like that. Anyway, I don't really know much about it, but I know that Robbin Williams was basically a hunted man for, like, they try and stomp him out, like, constantly. They try and kill him constantly. Anyway, I was actually protecting him, or at least sent people to protect him and keep him safe, and actually guard him. And it's where my life and Robbin Williams' life actually coalesce, because I'm LS. I help a lot of people. I mean, I'm the American president. I'm the creator of 800 galaxies, and basically, if I wanted someone protected, they were going to be protected. Like I said, I protected a lot of different people, sometimes the wrong people. I don't think I ever protected Eddie Murphy. He's a piece of shit. He should be shot in the head, like right now. Like, I don't care if he's in jail. Shoot him in the head. Walk up, take your gun, be like, okay, Eddie Murphy, that's it. It's your day. And shoot him in the head. From LS Lucifer. He's done enough damage. And shoot all his friends, too. All his little black friends that give out cyanide. Shoot them. I don't care what I said about holding them and putting them in jail. Shoot them. Fuck it. I'm done. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, and Eddie Murphy was actually trying to kill me anyway, so shoot him in the head. Yes. Anyway, Eddie Murphy apparently has been trying to kill me for a lot of years too. Of course, he's been trying to kill a lot of people. So, like his parent. Anyway, Robbin Williams knew all about that, or knew everything about that, and it's really a horrible story, and I feel bad for it. And actually, I get a little bit of help because of what happened to Robbin Williams, poor guy. And he actually helped me or something like that, a little bit. Robbin Williams is actually like this cornerstone of society somehow. Like somehow Robbin Williams became like this cornerstone to civilization. And so did his family. And like I think I even wanted statues to be made to Robbin Williams. But he was like, nah, don't worry about it. I was like, are you sure? No, let's go ahead and do that. Anyway, yeah.